Chech.
Felix.
It's S-T-R-C-H. Chech.
Chech.
Very good. I think we can try the second one. And the second is finger. Okay? Finger in Czech is P-R-S-T. P-R-S-T. Prst. So, Chech. Prst. After that you have to say it fast, you know. And then the other one is throw or into. Is S-K-R-S-Z. Skirts. So stretch, press, skirts.
Lots me on the third one.
You are going to take a glass of water, right? And the last one is throw. Is kirk. Is K-R-K. Kirk. So stretch, press, skirts. No vowels. We'll try it again. Okay? And you know, always at the end of the tour, I like to make some questions to know if you at least sometimes listen to what I say. No, I'm not going to ask you, well, when did Frank Kafka was born? Things like that. It's very difficult. But something very easy, I will ask you, and let's see if you remember. Okay? And I was telling you at the beginning that I always like to say something. Some things that are curious, interesting, it's interesting to know. Do you know the word, maybe all of you, you know the word robot? Robot, you know? And you know where does this word come from? Robot. Robot. This is a Czech word. It was used for the first time for a Czech writer, Karel Čapek. He was a writer, and in 1921 he wrote a play for the theater. And he had a brother. His brother, he was a painter, and he wrote, Karel Čapek, he wrote a play for the theater about the influence of the machine in the life of the persons. And he decided to use, his brother told him to use this word, robot. And robot, it comes from a Russian word, работать. And работать in Russian means, in English means to work. Okay? And robot comes from работать in Russian. And the word was used for the first time for that play, but in 1936, Karel Čapek wrote a novel, The Salamander's War, a science fiction novel, and it was used for the second time for this novel. And with this novel, this word became a well-known word, the word robot. So you already know, and you know this is important. In England, about 2 years ago, there was a program at the television. You want to be millionaire? You know, they ask you something, you answer, and if you answer correct, well, you have a prize. And there was a lady. She was a lady from England, and she has studied German language at the university. And the question was, from which language is the word robot? From Czech language, English language, or German language? She was English, so she said, well, I never heard that in English, not in German. I think it could be a Czech word, and she had a price of £50,000. Okay, so remember that. And if sometimes you get the same price, please remember I told you about that. Okay, at least 5%. Okay.